Are you all doing on this fine Wednesday? Welcome to Wellness Wednesday, guys. Of course, I'm in the car driving, so I won't be looking at y'all because we got to stay safe. But I just wanted to introduce Wellness Wednesday. When I posted my video on yesterday when I was walking, I had shared with you all that I would be starting my new series, Wellness Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, that's when I'm going to drop like my workout videos. We're going to talk about it, honey. We're going to talk about being healthy, weight loss, mental health, all the things that will make us a better us, make you a better you. So I guess this episode today, I just kind of wanted to give you all a backstory on my weight loss process and just give you some backstory on my weight loss journey. I'm not gonna go too far back, but let's just go within the past 12 months. I've lost weight, gained weight. If you want to know more detail, look at my weight loss video. I did post a weight loss video, but I am now in a space where I look larger, y'all, because I'm sitting in this car, but I'm now in a space where I am getting back on my weight loss journey. Life was lifing last year. Had a lot of things that transpired, i.e. father passed away unexpectedly. I had 2 kids graduating, getting them ready for life in college and all the things. So, and in addition to that, all the other life stuff good things as well. Just living, guys. And so with that, I kind of veered away from my, within the past 6 months, I veered away from my weight loss mindset. And now I'm getting back into that. So I'm going to start with how I prepared for this journey. I did the work first. And when I said I did the work first, what I mean is I went and met with all of the individuals that are currently on my weight loss team. I actually set up me a weight loss team. I have a bariatric specialist. I have my gynecologist. I have my primary care physician. And I also have an endocrinologist. And all of us are working together for me to be successful in this weight loss journey, because you cannot do it alone. I realized that I could not do it alone at this point. I like to think that I'm that boss, I can do everything. I don't need nobody's help. But one, that's narcissism. That's the spirit of narcissism. 2, God created us for a community. Amen. So he has people assigned, and I prayed as well. The first thing I did was really fasted and prayed and asked God to show me, lead me to the people who he has assigned to me to help me with this stage of my life. And he did. I love my team, guys. I absolutely love my team. I love my bariatric specialist. She is just amazing. I love my gynecologist. She is just fabulous. And then my primary care physician. So I actually ended up switching primary care physicians. I'm obsessed with my former primary, but I ended up switching up, and the new primary care, I love her as well. She's very, very cool, and she gave me some tips and things I need to do to help this weight loss journey, because when you have a certain age, as a woman, we tend to retain weight no matter what we do. And so I wanted to not just focus on y'all just working out, getting in the gym, burning calories, but I wanted to also focus on the psychology behind my weight gain, and also my inability to lose weight with all the efforts I had put in at the beginning, when I was really going hard. Why was it so difficult and so hard for me to lose weight? If y'all crooked, I'll apologize. So, in, meeting with them and diving deep into my history and just all the things, part of it is just where I am in life, being perimenopause, and your body chemistry and all those things metabolically just, honey, it's out of whack. And so that contributes to, it being difficult for women to lose weight. So with that being said, we came up with a plan, and I also had to engage not just my gynecologist, because she can help me from the aspect of the female anatomy portion of this experience, of this journey, but I also need a bariatric specialist to help me with the, eating healthy, the nutritional part, as well as the exercise and the type of exercises I need to do. Case in point, my mindset has always been set on cardio. That's just me. I love cardio. And she was like, that's not doing it for you. It's not. My bariatric specialist shared with me, she's like, no, you need to lift weights. You need to build muscle so that your muscles can do the work at your age to burn the fat. And she did not lie. I started, going into the weightlifting, not like a weight bodybuilder, but, working with weights. And yes, I started to see the scale move backwards. So I'm not going to lie. I'm still a cardio girly. I just have to break that mindset and just realize that at this stage in my life, it's all about the weights. And of course, I do cardio to warm up. I did work out before I came live, y'all. So that's why I'm looking a little busted, but it's all good. Um, so I did walk today. As I shared yesterday, I'm going to be walking probably for the next week or so just to get my body used to back moving. Speaking of mindset, the other part of this weight loss journey is the psychological, learning about the trends, the things that when I'm eating bad, what are those emotional triggers that's causing me to overeat? I never deem myself as being an emotional eater. I just deem myself as being greedy, or just not denying myself anything. If I crave something, I have it. Well, I discovered that I am, I guess, an emotional eater. There are things that trigger, I'm not going to say emotional eater, but there are things that trigger me, I'm assuming, based off of my assessment, that cause me to eat at certain times of the day when I shouldn't, and certain things that I shouldn't eat. So I indulge when I shouldn't, and that's to self-soothe. And I realize that as well. So I am working on, now that I know those things, I am now being very conscious and cognizant of those triggers so that I, can pivot. And it's not just not stopping and not doing them, but if I have to find an alternative, then doing that as well. And y'all, I'm starting off very, very slow. Like, it could be something as simple as, instead of me eating Ben and Jerry at 10 o'clock at night, because I have a sugar craving, I could just eat a piece of fruit, or, maybe have a small amount of yogurt, because a lot of times, again, it's just a self-soothing technique disguised as a craving. So that's the psychological part of, the weight loss journey. And my bariatric specialist did suggest Noom. She said that Noom would be a great, and this is not sponsored, by the way, but Noom, if you want to sponsor me, please reach out to your girl. But she did say that Noom was a good app and a good tool to use to help me with the psychological part of losing weight. So I'm excited about that. But yes, guys, so today, like I said, I just want to come on real quick and just, encourage you all who are on your weight loss journey to realize that you do need a team. You cannot do it I'm not going to say you can't do it by yourself. It would just be best if you have a team, because also, too, you have those individuals who are encouraging you, they're pouring into you, they're educating you, and they're also holding you accountable. Okay? So, y'all, I'm on my way to return something. Today was the last day, and thank God I went online and saw that today is the last day to make this return, honey. Otherwise, Auntie would have been in a pickle, honey. So I'm running to the UPS store real quick to make this return, and then I'm going to go back home and get my life together. So I will be meal prepping this weekend. One thing I do every week is clean out my refrigerator and my freezer. I can't stand a nasty, dirty. I have OCD, by the way, and we're not even gonna go. That's a whole nother show. But I'm obsessed with organization. Let's just put it that way. And so I always like to make sure that everything is organized and positioned a certain way and all that jazz. But anyway, part of that is me maintaining my refrigerator and my freezer. There are some things that I need to just get rid of, and I'm going to get rid of those foods. What I was trying to do when I really, really started putting the pedal to the metal with this next round of weight loss journey is I was trying to eat down my refrigerator, guys. And so I don't have a lot of unhealthy things per se, but I do have some things that I can do without. I just don't want food is so expensive, y'all, and I don't want to throw things away. So I was trying my best to, if nothing else, eat my refrigerator down so I'm not wasteful. And then, from here on out, only purchase those items that are on my nutritionist list. And that was one thing that my bariatric specialist did. She actually gave me, and I have to go in and look at it, but she gave me She gave me a, who is this? Ashley Dennis. Hi, Ashley. How are you? She gave me a breakdown of the items that I need to be eating. And I'm going to share that with you all. But I want to say this. Part of your team has to be your medical practitioner, okay? I'm going to share things that my team is sharing with me because that's just who I am. Those who know teach. I'm a true believer in that, and I believe Maya Angelou was the one who said that. And I'm a life learner. I love learning. And so when I learn different things, especially for us women who are over 50, over 40, being entering into the menopause stage of life, I'm all about sharing with my girlies and my nephews and my brothers who have wives and mothers and sisters in their lives to help them better understand the season of life. But I also want to emphasize this. Please make sure you consult with your physician. Regardless of what I'm saying on this camera, when I go on live, you need to consult with your medical team, because my medical team has done the work. Like, I've done all of the blood work. I've done everything, metabolic panels, all of that. And we are building my weight loss program off of those results from my body, right? You may have different issues or concerns than I have, and vice versa. So seek professional medical guidance and assistance before you start any type of weight loss program. But like I said, I have no problem sharing the tips that I'm obtaining, while I'm on this journey. So, Wellness Wednesdays, guys, I will be dropping on Wednesdays again. I'll either be live like I have been for the past 2 days, or I would drop a video. Might be working out together. I might come on live and I'm at the Y in the gym, or I may be walking outside, moving my body, or it may be a sit down where we're just talking about something healthy. Another thing too, it's okay if you need therapy. If you need to get therapy to help you, unpack those psychological things that may be impacting your weight gain or your inability to be consistent with losing weight, that's fine too. That's part of the medical team. I do feel like, and with that being said, I'm going to go off on a tangent really quick. I've seen some videos of this one particular YouTuber that I follow, and a lot of people have been, stating that this person lost a lot of weight. And I've been reading the comments. People want to know, oh, why, aren't they, saying what they did? And I just want to say this again, tying back in with what I just said. Your weight loss journey weight loss is intimate to some people. And just because an individual is sharing, parts of their lives on YouTube or on social media, that may be a part of their life that they don't want to be too specific about. Also, here's my thought process on that. How is knowing what they have done to lose their weight going to help you, other than you knowing what they did? What worked for them may not work for you. That's why you have to do your work and get your team together to customize a plan for you based off of your medical, assessments, not that person's, because clearly they've done their job because it's worked for them. And I understand the other side of it too. You see a person losing weight literally right before your eyes, and it's like, oh my God, I've been struggling. Maybe they can share something with me that can help me. Again, I'm going to go back to, you need to make sure that you're focused on you and your weight loss journey, and what is assigned for you to use for you to lose your weight. I see people, I've watched weight loss videos, and I don't watch them to learn what they did per se. Don't get me wrong. I have, obtained some information from some weight loss videos that I have watched in the past, and that has helped me, with my weight loss. But again, at the end of the day, I've also watched videos and tried to interject some of the things they did into my journey, and it didn't work. So I just watch them to encourage and motivate me. That's the only reason why I watch a lot of my weight loss videos. The people that the videos I have watched is to encourage. So anyway, guys, I've been yapping. I need to run in here, honey, and return these items. So again, this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and what? Be glad in the bosses. Y'all take care. And I will see y'all on the next Wellness Wednesday. Bye-bye.